Hi, I'm Rin and I go by the name Rinmieru.
How did you get into cosplay?
I first attended Anime Expo in 2013 and that was my first exposure to cosplayers. I thought that, wow, these cosplays are really amazing and I wanted to join them. So that year I started cosplaying by buying a cosplay and then slowly making my own cosplays. My first cosplay was Chelsea from Akame ga Kill. I bought an orange wig just off of eBay. I quickly made a skirt from scrap material and it was okay, I would say. A couple people asked for pictures and that made me feel really good. So from there I started making my own cosplays and buying a couple as well.
So what do you like most about cosplay?
Definitely sewing the costumes just because there's such a powerful sense of creativity that you can express yourself by just taking fabric and making a cosplay all by yourself.
What's your least favorite about it?
I would honestly say making and trimming wigs just because there are so many different ways you can interpret how a character's hairstyle looks like, and it's very difficult for me to make it like super fluffy, to have a lot of volume, or just to follow a certain direction. So the current cosplay that I'm working on is Euphemia v Britannia from Code Geass. Code Geass is one of my all-time favorite animes just because it has an amazing plot and I really love the character development. I chose Euphemia because I really love her character design and her ideals are very pure. So when I first came across a post that said, hey, I'm selling this dress from Code Geass, I was very interested because Euphemia has been a dream cosplay of mine ever since I saw Clamp's art book for Code Geass. And so I thought that this would be a perfect time to be able to do one of my dream cosplays. So I contacted this person and asked her if she would be willing to sell it to me, and she was. And from there I decided that I wanted to combine this wedding dress version of her with her angel wings just because it would be a very beautiful image.
Tell me the making process of the wing.
Well, because I couldn't work on the dress because I bought it, I decided to make the wings. I was able to collaborate with a company to make the wings, and what they did was they were able to create 3D files of printing or cutting laser files of the feathers, and we cut them out of 3mm foam. And from there, it was just a process of putting it together, layering it, making it look like actual wings. It was very generous of them to let me collaborate with them because just wings themselves are very difficult to make because you're just constantly layering it and getting the correct size and shape of the wings is difficult. But because everything was 3D printed, it was just very easy to put everything together. The materials I used for the wings is 9-gauge wire, which is very typical of people who make Ari tails. I had some left over, so I decided to use that and it worked very well. Other than the wire as the base, I used the craft foam, which is what we cut the feathers out of, hot glue to put everything together, and some feathers just to make the wings a little bit fluffier. And then of course there's the spray paint and the Plastidip to make everything the same color.
What was the easiest and what was the hardest part about making this cosplay?
The easiest is by far spray painting everything just because it's just one and done almost. And then the hardest thing would be to make the wings symmetrical by matching the feathers. It wasn't necessary, but I really like my things to be symmetrical, and because it just makes everything look more coherent. I'm actually going to be wearing this cosplay to Fanime 2019, and hopefully, I'm not sure before or after, but I'll be doing a shoot with the company I collaborated with to show that you can use these feathers to make any type of wings you want.
So this is your final dress. How do you feel?
It's very nerve-wracking and very hard to walk in, but being able to just cosplay Euphemia and have people recognize her is a great feeling.
What is your favorite part of cosplay at a convention?
Definitely meeting people from the same fandom or just seeing fans who really like it. Because a lot of people who cosplay do it because they love that character, and when you see someone else that goes, oh my god, hey, you're this person from this person, there's a great sense of connectivity, and it's one of the many ways that a friendship can start.
What does cosplay mean to you?
Cosplay is definitely a way of expressing my creativity. Day-to-day life is a lot of work, and it's very continuous and repetitive, and cosplay is a way just to get out of it and make something with my own hands. My most positive experience would definitely be meeting a lot of different people and being friends with them. A lot of these people that I've met, I've become very close with, and it definitely means a lot just being able to connect with people.
So finally, what is some good advice to tell someone who wants to start cosplay?
For anybody who wants to start cosplaying, I would say dive right in, because you never know what it is you like about it. You can start off by buying your own cosplay, making your own, or just like buying items from the thrift store and just modifying it. Honestly, cosplay is just a way for you to express your love of a character design, a series, or anything. It's a wonderful way to show your creativity. So this is Rinmieru, and I want to say thank you guys for watching this video. You can find me on Instagram at Rinmieru, and if you have any questions, just shoot them my way and I'll do my best to help you in any way I can. If you really like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe and show Al some love. Thank you!